back already. Wow. I didn't see that one coming. Yeah, I'm here, guys. Sorry, I had my mic turned off. I was using this software to record my Legends run, and I turned pretty much everything off. I just wanted to use the record function to make sure I had an accurate timing of how long it took for the Legends run. You lost all those subs? They're YOLO. That sucks. Yep. Ooh. All those giveaways you did for nothing. Yep. Let me know there what you think of the music now. Well. If that's not good, I'll just turn the desktop audio off then. Been a long time since I've streamed. Super busy. I got another massive snowstorm coming tonight. Still don't have all that 30+ inches I got the last one. Maybe double back dash. No, I don't live in Texas now. They don't get that much snow. Alright, this is boring. I'm gonna get him to kick my ass here. Taking too long. What's up, Sultan? Completely forgot about doing chapter 2 of this event. Got so damn busy. Got chapter 1 done pretty fast, and then all of a sudden I forgot about chapter 2. Yeah, it's the better reward side quest. Yeah. I'm saving all my Shattered Hearts shards for a pretty big opening. Your first 6-star? Jesus. My mini account on is 8th 6-star at level 44. Just got Cavalier on the mini account too. Mini Neeson. Last 6-star was Airwalker, so nobody really good. But I do have Mole Man. Oh my god, is Mole Man a freaking beast? You guys have Mole Man yet? Like a 5 or 6-star Mole Man? Monster. I can't believe how good he is. I mean, I actually ranked up, I think, the Mole Man on my the main account, so I ranked 3 the other day. It's so fucking good. And that's with no mastery. Yeah, I got Cavalier at level 44. And I'm ready to do, I'm almost ready to do an Abyss run. I just need to awaken my Aegon. I have everything else I need. I have 200 signature stones ready to pop into them, and then I have, well, close to rank materials. But I'll probably have the rank up materials by the time I get the Awakening Gem. What's up, Sergeant Bourne? Alright, Deadpool. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for showing the love. It sucks I don't get much time to stream these days, but I'm gonna try to stream a little bit more than I have been. No guarantees, but it's, you know, fortunately very busy. Captain Marvel is so good at rank 3. Oh my gosh. Disgusting. Oh, we had 3 major snowstorms in a row, essentially. Each Sunday we've been getting snow. The first one, I got about 28 inches at the house. The next one, we got about 5 or 6 additional inches, and mind you, this snow hasn't melted yet. It's been 20 degrees this whole time. And then tonight, we're supposed to get another 8 inches, I think, tonight. Or somewhere around 8 inches. So store's been absolutely crazy the last couple weeks. So we're doing. Yeah, it's a lot. Rank 3 torch just shreds. Let's get Captain Marvel boosted up here. Neeson, would you have chosen Sorcerer Supreme over Claire? No. I can't say I would have. I know Brian Grant did awaken him, but that was more of a prestige move versus an actual usage move, I believe. Because now he wants Claire really bad. But I love my Claire. I use her in a wide variety of content. Very powerful, a lot of good utility. Yep, Claire is great for a lot. You're gonna love using her. Great for suicides, power control, burst damage. Her awakened ability doesn't do much for her. In rare circumstances will it do anything, but I'll bring her down. I'll bring her in the next run here, once I finish up this chapter. Watch this pop. Boom! $20K heavies. Yeah, with Mystic Dispersion on, especially depending on who you're going against. Alright, I thought I got the double parry there. With my mastery setup, I figured it cost me about 17,000 units to acquire the setup I have. So over the course of several years. I tend to run 4 in the Mystic Dispersion off season. Well, in season. Off season, I don't run it usually. I just run the suicides. I did have suicides on for the first couple wars, but oh boy, it was no bueno for the champs I used. So I had to take them off. Place for Nick Fury to come in. And there we go. No chance against the Fury. Weakling check. Yes, I wanted to get Fury to a second life. That way Spider-Man can't evade me. Oh, that was such a bad RNG right there. That's alright. And this guy's a tank. Come on, throw your special. I'm gonna lose my charges. Nope. I haven't streamed in a while, so gotta get my followers back. Probably lost a few. Plus YOLO, he got banned. Alright. Oh, these passive Furies are kicking ass. There we go. Okay, let's bring Claire into the next one, shall we? We'll finish it off. And we'll replace... Who do we use really at all? Magneto? Alright, here we go. Now I don't have suicides on. But... Here we go, a little burst. Look at all these noobs, guys. What the hell? Say hi. What's up, Taserface? What's up? There we go. Subscribe to Emperor Neeson on YouTube. Yeah, where is my simp bonkers at? Where is he? You're right, Drip. Simp and Neeson. my simp bonkers at? Where is he? Where is the infamous Miguel? Will you quit if they bring out 7 stars? No. Probably spend more money. It is, raise my temperature. Bingo. They won't be bringing out 7 stars anytime in the near future, though. Doesn't really make much sense to bring out a 7-star when you can't even max out a 6-star, right? I'm unsure if when they release 7.2 they're going to have any type of new like tier 3 alpha or tier 6 basic. I don't think they will. Maybe 7.3 or 7.4 in completion, maybe. So were you going for mythical or mythic or legend? They haven't done the mythic yet. You can still do the timed legend run on the heroic and master difficulty. So I did the heroic and master event quest this time around. First time I ran it, I didn't really have any reason to before, but there's really not much left to do, and I would like to snag a title before it's too late. So maybe there will be something harder than Abyss. Maybe. It'd be interesting to see what they could do that's harder than the Abyss. You know, the Abyss was made that no matter how much skill you have, you can't really solo every single fight. So I would be interested to see what they could do to potentially be harder than the Abyss. Something else, like maybe a timed quest. That could be pretty difficult, you know. High-end rewards, and it's all time, you know, okay, it's based on time. You know, you only have, I don't know, 30 minutes to get it all done. They do that in some aspects, and, you know, that could be interesting for end-game content, too. We're going to go Cap Marvel here and just obliterate this guy. 6-star Quake. I don't see a 6-star Quake in the future. I think honestly we'd get a 6-star Hyperion before we get a 6-star Quake. That's just my opinion, though. We'll see. Good. Series special early. Alright, so he's gonna throw a special 3 here. Just wasn't quite enough to get him down. But it's okay. Little misjudgment there. Small little hit. Little tap tap taparoo. Claire here. There it is. Alright, that's completion. So that's cool. Now I get a bunch of nice. This is actually really good for my mini account because I'm really looking for signature stones. Actually, I'm going to log on real quick, give you a little tour of the miniature account. So I got 10 potions, got some tickets. Okay, 5,000 stars, that ain't bad. So now we're at, what do we get for 100% completion here? So I'll get, okay, 10,000 more of these. Okay, I'll get some tier 5 class. 6 more tickets and a tier 2 alpha. I'll get 1,000 shards. What about here? I'll get, okay, so I'll get 3,000 more 6-star shards. So that's cool. And I'll get an additional 1,900. Then once we complete this, get some more 5-star shards. Some of those. Get a legendary Shattered Heart Crystal. Okay. Yeah, I think I did everything. I'll try to 100% this entire thing because there is some decent stuff. But it sucks when you have 2 accounts because you got to do everything with 2 accounts. Even this isn't really worth exploring. I mean, these greater red envelopes are nice, but ugh, it just kind of seems so long. I'll at least get completion down here real quick. So many paths though. Look at that. Like 4? Like, oh god. Just 3 energy a path. It's so disgusting. So events like this are not worth much, in my opinion. The envelopes are, you know, could be interesting, but not really. You just want the good stuff. And now that I'm Cavalier, my miniature account can do the legendary difficulty. So I'm happy about that now. Before I wasn't able to. And I didn't really want to run any type of story mode on that count, but it kind of forced me to, and now I need to get to level 45 so I can unlock the variant content, which really didn't want to. Really wanted to stay at level 43, but getting Cavalier got me to 44, unfortunately. But get some of these noobs come in here and watch this shit. Oh, probably gonna stop streaming a little bit though anyway. So let's get a quick run through here to get the completion rewards and then go on the mini account. I think I gotta do some alliance quests too. Alright, here we go. Yeah, mediocre rewards. Gives me some tickets though. So what do I have now? I have 25,000 Shattered Heart Crystal Shards. So I should get a good bit of those. What is it? Okay, 4,000. Yeah. So hoping to pull some decent things out of here. Ideally, I'm looking at Scarlet Witch. And Wolverine. Those two would be my ideal champions. Get to them at some point. Alright, gonna go on the mini count real quick. this is the mini Neeson. Yes, that's a 5-star, rank 5 Corvus Glaive. How about some Mole Man? This guy, awesome. Not the best show off here, but oh, you have no idea what I have on this account. I'll show you then. It's pretty crazy. All right, here we go. Basically, this guy's a skill Corvus. Now he's gonna basically crit every attack. Now remember, I don't have a lot of masteries on this account yet, so I hit like a wet noodle kinda as a 6-star. So I just gotta kinda take that with a grain of salt. But still not bad. Alright, let's use that last energy. And then we'll go and look in to see the Neeson account. So, yeah, Mole Man's great. So this account is level 44. It is Cavalier now. My prestige is 8,854, which will climb once I get Aegon Awakened. I'm just looking for an opportunity to get a Awakening Gem. Hopefully in the future. 377 champion, haven't sold a champion on this account at all. Really haven't ranked anybody up either. Take a look at our 5-star roster here, which we have Blade. He is Sig 200, rank 5, and we have Symbiote Supreme, a Corvus Glaive, Human Torch. Those are my rank 5s at this point in time. Aegon is a rank 4 currently, and will be rank 5 and Awakened and Sig 200. He is the next person I'm working on. So as you can see, I'm close to a tier 5 basic. I need one more of those. I need 2 more of the skill T4s. And I need 4 of the tier 2 alpha. And a couple tier 1s. However, I have Glory, which is what I basically just use this account for, is Map 5 Alliance quest. So I get about 3,800 Glory a week, give or take 35 and 4 a week, which is, you know, plenty for me. And I use it to obtain the rank up requirement materials. Now that I'm a Cavalier, I have a little bit more of an opportunity to get more. So I'm about half to the tier 5, pretty close. I can get a couple. If I get 4 of these, I'll have another 3 tier 2, so I'll be halfway there. So I'm pretty close to getting the stuff I need. So let's I can buy 9 iterations of this. It's gonna be pretty close. We'll buy 4 of these will get me 2 more. Need some tier 1s. Oh wait. Only if I absolutely need them. What does that put us at? Okay, so I would need 3 more of these, which would put us at 12. Okay. That's fine. We'll stop there. So then this is kind of how this account can get these rank 5s, basically, is with this this way. Okay. So bring up the 5s again, and now I am 1 tier 2 alpha away. So once in Glory, this is the last day for Alliance quest, so I'll get another batch of glory tomorrow, and then I'll wait for the glory store to reset. But then I will have enough tier 2 alphas, definitely enough tier 1, and then I'll have to work on getting some of this tier 4 stuff. But anyway, let's look at the 5s. Okay, so we also have Guillotine 2099, great champ. Venom the Duck, Wolverine, X23, Spider-Gwen, Thing. We also have G-Hulk, Magic, Silver Surfer, Elsa Bloodstone, Tigra, Black Widow, Deadly Origins. We have Kingpin, he's good now, Long Shot. We have Magneto, Red Magneto, which I just pulled. What a pull for me. This is great. After, yeah, I would rank through Mole Man, and he's awesome. After Aegon, I believe Magneto would be the next person on my list. Because he is a god among men. So he's going to be the next on my list. Hyperion as well. Venom down there. But yeah, level 44, I have more 5-star champions in my level. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 61 5-stars on this account. Let me look at the 6-star champs. I have 8 6-star champions. So Ghost being the leading tier here, followed by Mole Man and Wolverine X23. And then we have some memes here. Deadpool, Green Goblin. Airwalker is fairly new. Nihilus is new. And Squirrel Girl is new. How do you get all those 5-stars? Again, this account's a couple years old, so I've just kind of collected them. You know, I bought one set of deals on, I think, Cyber Monday, the $5 deal. I think I got like $25 worth of that, and that was about it. Otherwise, it's just been the login calendars and the side events that I'm getting all these shards. Now I can get even more that I'm Cavalier now, so it's going to open me up to a little bit more ability to get more charm. Right now, I'm saving up for Christmas next year, gifting event. I'm going a little bit harder on this account, but I'm not trying to be like crazy. I do want to run Abyss on this account, and that's going to cost you units more than you would normally use, because again, I don't have all the masteries, and I don't plan on getting all the masteries either. I'm trying to stay as low level as physically possible. I don't want to go and get to a point where I'm level 60. It's not what I really want. I want this account to be very low level. Lagging here a little bit. And I mean, I don't do arena. Alright, so the Wi-Fi is acting up. The weather's getting to it again. Alright, let's get back to business here. Alright, there we go. A little weirdness. This global is definitely noob global. So I'm going to do some of the side events, get some more of these Shattered Heart Crystal Shards, and hopefully pull some Cavalier. Decent Cavalier pulls. We'll see. Got some envelopes on here. I gift myself from my main, basically, so. But yeah, like I said, level 44. I'm trying to stay as low as level as I can. But like I have 252 PvP fights won. I've been Alliance War MVP 8 times. 4,100 quest fights. Like I said, I don't really do, you know, those. I have 100%, I think, one act. Just Act 1. Yeah, so 100% Act 1, and I guess I went ahead and did some extra of Act 2. Now, they did buff the rewards here, so I should probably eventually get around to this, because they did add a lot of units. See that? Quite a bit of units. So that's could be a good point for me to get a lot of units. About 100 each chapter, and that's like a breeze through. Act 3, they have not gone yet, so I'm gonna wait. No point in completing these if there's no units. And look at the rewards, are dog shit. Act 4 would be the only thing I really would need to 100%. Elder's Bane, yeah, I don't have any inclination on doing any of those exploration titles at all either. My main goal is to basically have the Abyss Slayer title as soon as possible on this little mini account. I want to see how many people think I hack. That's the big thing. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have the mastery range, so it's going to cost the units because I'm just not going to do the damage. But I do have the champions I need. I'm missing one, which could be a problem. But I do have Corvus to add in there, and then I can also add in Magneto. Magneto would make a lot of fights easier too for me. But my only concern with not having... There's one champion I don't have, and that's Nick Fury. And that is a concern, because my initial run of Abyss on my main account, when I got to Invisible Woman, yeah, it's one of the last fights you're doing. Boy, was she a pain in the fucking ass. It was really bad. Fury makes that fight a lot easier, and Aegon, it just took more revives than I wanted to. I was pretty tired at that point as well. But basically, the final 3 fights, 2 of those fights took most of the units I spent. Probably at least half, if not more than half, just on those 2 fights alone. Between mastery changes and revives, but yeah, Act 4 100% would probably be the one thing on the to-do list, only because of the mastery points, not because of the actual rewards. While the rewards aren't too bad, you do get a bunch of tier 2 alphas for 100%. But those 4 mastery points will go a long way. Now, I do have your basic set up for the masteries. I'm done putting any masteries in to proficiencies. I am working towards getting willpower unlocked. That's probably one of my next pressing issue, would be the unlocking of recovery, and then also going towards the willpower. After that, Assassin would be on the list. This is very expensive, though. I mean, we're talking 1,100 units to unlock the spare. Who knows? I can't really see beyond it, but who knows how much it's going to really cost. But it's expensive. I don't know how you're stuck in Act... look at me. How are you stuck in Act 5 when I'm, Cavalier? This level. Well, there's your problem. You want to take a guess how many rank 5 4-stars I have? You can take a guess. Not many. You're trying to advance too fast with not the roster you need. The Chapter 3 of Act 5 requires 6 strong champions, because you have to get through all those chapters, and one style is the only champ that actually attacks normally. Now, there is a few champions that can bypass that damage cap. One of them is Torch. The Incinerates still do pretty good damage. Same with Quake. But, you know, you have your second highest prestige champion, Kang. Here are my 4 stars. So, I got uncollected with just Cull Obsidian and Dr. Doom. That's it. Nobody else. Not a soul else. I had quite a bit of 4 stars. Quite a bit. But, yeah, so I do have some work to do. But, once I became Cavalier, the Abyss of Legends ended up popping out. So I do have it available. I'm going to show you guys my team at this set point in time. This is my base team. Now, definitely going to be bringing a synergy partner to this. Not quite sure yet what I'll do. Now, add Corvus into this, I think. Not 100%, but I think maybe Corvus. But I do have 3 of the 4 horsemen here. There's really nobody else on the list that really would work. But I really believe that Magneto is probably going to come instead of Corvus. And then I'm probably going to be looking at using a synergy champion like Proxima Midnight or Heimdall, perhaps. I don't know if I have a Heimdall at all. Do I? Do I have any version of, yeah, 4-star? So that might work. And then, obviously I do Red Magneto. And that would be a team right there. The Abyss team. Once you get the 4 charges on Corvus, he does hit really hard. Real hard. Generally max cap. But he's good for the collector. But I have been lucky with getting 3 of the 4 horsemen early. Torch was my first rank 5, followed by Symbiote Supreme. What's up, noob? And let's just kind of look at path 1 and so obviously the 4 horsemen are Aegon, Dr. Doom, Nick Fury, and Human Torch. Alternative champions options, they list several here. Void, Archangel, Medusa, Captain America, Infinity War, Guillotine 2099, Symbiote Supreme, Star-Lord with Aegon for Aegon synergy, Quake with the Nick Fury synergy, and Proxima for the Aegon synergy. So probably going to be bringing... You don't really... I mean, you could bring Proxima. Proxima is good for 2 reasons, and I'll show you the reasons here, basically. So, what she'll do is, number 1, she'll give a combo shield for 5 seconds when this champion would lose their combo only 1 time per fight, so you get 1 do-over. But basically, you're going to build your combo on Thing anyway, so that after that first fight, you know, you're going to have your combo up there. Number 2, she does increase the potency of Fury effects by 25%, which on Aegon you're going to try to have on sometimes, most of the time. So that could be good, okay? So I'm going on path 1. You know, first champion is Thing. pretty beefy thing, and we're going to use Aegon to ramp up that fight. So it's going to cost quite a bit of revives just to get him ramped up. Remember, you only get 200 hits, roughly. So it's going to take about 3-4 revives to get him fully fully up there, get him down. Next, you're going to run into Omega Red. So for this fight, I would probably use... I would use Aegon normally. Maybe I will use Magneto. I don't know. Kind of a double-edged sword there because Magneto's real strong point is bleeds, and bleeding Omega would be not such a good idea. So probably would be Aegon, which would then get my, combo closer to 999. Next one is Quake, which should again be another Aegon fight. After Quake, you move into Medusa, which is going to be a Symbiote Supreme fight. Next, you run into a Mephisto, and that's going to be a fight for Torch. Okay. Moving forward, we're going into Captain Marvel movie, which is going to be a quick fight. That's a quick and easy fight. Unfortunately, I don't have Doom. Doom makes that fight so easy, so quick. But we do have Symbiote Supreme, which will do a lot of damage anyway. After that, you're moving into Ghost, which definitely would be a Magneto fight, followed by Iron Man Infinity War, which would be a Magneto fight. Then you run into Joe Fixit, which is an Aegon fight. And then you run into Mordo. You can use a variety for Mordo. Torch works very well. Obviously, Aegon would work for Mordo, so either one of those two guys. And then you're running into Venom the Duck. That's a Symbiote Supreme fight. Next is Howard, and with Howard, you're going to be using Symbiote Supreme for Howard, I believe I did. I think. You want to nullify those armor ups. Next is Hyperion, and then again, that's going to be a Symbiote Supreme fight. Same with the Champion, which is next. That's a Symbiote Supreme fight. Next is Cyclops, which is probably one of the worst fights. Cyclops is kind of hard to deal with if you're not used to his mechanics, but Void is the best option for this guy because he's gaining power steadily, and Void will pretty much cancel all that out. After Cyclops, you move then on to some of the last fights, which we're getting into Loki, which isn't too bad. That's going to be, again, a fight for Human Torch. And then finally, we're getting up. Now we have Aegon, which is going to be an Aegon fight. Then we're getting into Invisible Woman, which is, the pain in the ass. So initially, it's probably going to be a fight for Aegon, which is going to take a while, but we'll use Aegon for that fight. Next is Cull Obsidian, which that's an easy fight for Symbiote Supreme. Basically, you just want to bait special 1s from Cull and then do a special 3. And you're going to do, every time you nullify a buff off of Cull, you're going to do 1% of his damage. So a couple special 3s in there, and yeah, good time. And then you have the Collector fight, which is, just total trash anyway. But the goal is to have this count have the Abyss Slayer tag. What would be even more magical would be to pull a Tech Awakening gem and a Tech Tier 5 at this point. I'd take a rank 3 Ghost. That's like the absolute best case scenario. I did pull a Tech Tier 5 class Catalyst from my first Abyss run in the main. I used it for Gully 2099. So getting it again, I'd be very happy. But either one tech would be great. Even Awakening Ghost would be. I would use the Awakening Gem on Ghost, absolutely. But yeah, we'll see what that goes. But I gotta get Aegon Awakened, and I gotta get him sigged up. But I do have Signature Stones waiting for him. As you can see here, I did have a lot of units, but I ended up buying that unit bundle not too long ago, which gave me a plus 100 5-star Sig Stone, a plus 50. So there's 150 5-star Sigs ready to roll in the Aegon, followed by I have 20 right here. So I'm putting you at 170, and then I have 35 generic, which again, that's going to put me at 200. And then I plan on throwing some generics into either Symbiote or Corvus or Torch or something like that, just to get that prestige. I want to get that prestige up over 10k. Once I get prestige up to 10k, I'm pretty happy on this account. And it will be low level. I will be doing Labyrinth of Legends as well, and I'll try to do some streams with that one. Just to kind of get warmed up for the Abyss. Because there's a lot of signature stones in the arena there, so. But, yeah, this is Mini Neeson. The strong little account with 4 rank 5s at level 44. So. Alright, guys, well, thanks for watching. It's 9:47 here in eastern United States, and yeah, it's a snowstorm tomorrow, so I'm going to get to bed. Thanks for watching, and again, I'll try to do some more streams in the future, and I do have a couple videos I need to edit and post up. I went ahead and went for the new scroll, super scroll. What's in the mystery box? So every run you do, you get like a 5 star, some odds and ends here and there in the Abyss. So, good thing is the attack in the Abyss is low, but basically the highest health champions that kill Obsidian. But there's a couple that are pretty stacked. Like Aegon, the attacker has negative 100 offensive ability activated during special attacks. Captain Marvel movie. While her opponent is above 1.5 bars of power, she deals 300% energy damage per second to them. Every 15 seconds, both champions gain a 10-second power flood buff, gaining 1.5 bars over power over time. Cyclops, he's kind of a pain in the ass. But a lot of these fights aren't too bad. So. But Magneto's a great counter for Ghost. Easy solo, actually. Easy solo. Math homework, interesting. Alright, Jaren. Well, thanks guys for stopping by, and we'll see you next time, alright?